Hi y'all, Keith Johnson, the financial coach here. Welcome to episode 6. Today we're going to talk about your money must work for you. So when I say your money must work for you, what does that mean? That literally means that, remember that 20% that I talked about that you should save from every single month? That amount of money needs to be in a place that's making more money for you. And so some examples may be your company's 401k retirement account. A piece of your paycheck goes into there. That money is invested in a mutual fund, which has interest, which has gains throughout the year, which is essentially the money that you already have, making more little money babies to put back into your pocket so that you can live out the life that you want. A big piece of having money work for you means that you must own something. So no, I'm not talking about you having to do a startup, you having to operate a business, but it means you must own something, own an asset to create cash flow, to create money for you. An asset could be a bank account, which has interest. Assets could be equities such as stocks, bonds, certificates of deposit, and of course, as well as real estate. All these things you don't necessarily have to have all at once, but if you build over time, you start to build assets which you own that start to create money and cash from the initial cash that you had to put more money into your pocket. And that's financial freedom. Every single day that you wake up and you work an hour for X amount of dollars, you are a slave to something or someone. If you want to be free, you want your money to slave for you. But to get money to work for you, you usually have to take on risk unless you're doing arbitrage. So when you're having money work for you, you need to understand what the risk is in the asset and one thing you want to own. And that essentially means what's my potential gain may be in the short term and long term, and what my potential loss may be. And are you really ready and willing to take that risk? So unfortunately, the last few years, a lot of people, they wanted to start to invest things such as Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. But the big issue was not that they invested, is that they didn't master the investing basics, as well as they didn't comprehend the risk they were taking. And guess what? Some of those things are down 60, 70%. So when you start to get your money to work for you, you will be taking risks. But if you spread your risk out over diversified assets, create a diversified portfolio for decades of time, that's how you allow your money to slowly grow and build wealth and have exponential growth. A lot of these things I just mentioned, Warren Buffett, a lot of the successful investors I've mentioned, and I recommend that you stay a part of the discussion and learn these concepts as well. So that's it for episode 6 of The Financial Coach. Feel free to reach out to me at KeithJ_The Financial Coach on Instagram, as well as my YouTube channel, Keith D. Johnson, The Financial Coach. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.